let's talk webinars, because in today's video, I'm going to give you the privilege of looking behind the scenes at the landing page that I built for my client Casey, who has got hundreds of signups in the past few days through her campaigns, which is really exciting, so that you can actually potentially replicate this for your own business by literally copying the structure in this video, or pay me to do it for you. That's the idea of these videos. If you don't know me already though, and you are new to the channel, my name is Reuben Shears. I have an online funnel building agency called Optimally that I'm building and scaling in public in these daily update videos. This is video 93 out of 100. After 100, I will drop it to weekly, increase the quality, and then go from there. But for now, this is good for building my confidence on camera, my ability to speak, articulate myself, all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's dive into the good stuff that you can basically copy. Hopefully you can see my screen. There we go. I've got Christmas songs on right now, but you can't hear them. So that's what put me off, but it's all good. So this is the funnel, right? This is behind the scenes. This is Framer. This is the platform that we build in. The reason for it is just optimize load speeds, maximum customizability over the design and the function and all that sort of stuff. I like to have complete control over what I'm doing. That's why I'm not using, for example, the builder within GHL or ClickFunnels, because I just feel like it's a bit more restrictive in terms of the outcome that you can produce. We still use GHL for our CRMs to pull the leads and stuff, and we have webhooks in between through automations and that sort of stuff. So that's how we build our funnels, for context for you. And like I said, this is the inside of Casey's projects and her pages, right? So very, very simple. I think I've shown this the other day, but I didn't show it and how many signups it's basically been getting. This is a very simple headline: from referral roulette to predictable 30K months. It's extremely obvious what she's going to be helping you with in this webinar. You don't need more leads, you need better positioning. Perfect hook to go and watch this video. Fortunately, Casey is very good on camera and again, articulating herself. So she is simply using the script that we've come up with together to basically iterate what is going to be in that webinar, potential objections they might have about like buying the program if they have that, and then going from there. But it's very, very good at getting signups. And then we have a big fat blue button underneath that says register now. I'm going to give you a little preview by going to this tab. This is what it looks like. So it's kind of shrinking and getting bigger to draw your attention to it. You click it, it's got a nice little effect. It says the time on it. Look at that nice little load automation as well at the top. That is a progress bar to show that you are a percentage through actually signing up for the webinar. You can get your ticket, and look at that as well. We've even reduced friction by having the country code already predefined on basically where you are in the world, which is super nice. So you fill out that info, you claim your spot, and you go to the next page. And where it sends you is to a survey, actually, a type form survey, which has a few more questions other than name, phone number, and email that they can fill out about their income, their current bottlenecks and problems and stuff. It's just multiple choice. It's super easy to fill out. And the nice thing about that is we've got a 90-something%, it's literally been basically everyone, fill out that survey, because again, we've reduced friction by bringing over their name, email, and phone number as URL parameters into the type form, so they don't have to fill that out again. It's like so good for just basically maximizing the amount of information you can get like from a lead. It's just so easy for them to fill it out. The rest of the page is basically what is in the VSL, but in Word format. So you can see I have very talented designers, and that's why it looks so good. And that's what all this stuff is. Multiple call to actions to register, little timer with the event left. And then that's basically it. Reviews and all that sort of stuff. And she's good to go from there. It's really, really nice. So that's the structure of the landing page that has got us hundreds of signups. If I go to Slack now, I need to fucking blur that shit. Because I can't share everyone's information, but you can see me scrolling right now. You can see the Slack channel. I'm going to keep scrolling because this is literally... Why is my camera gone like that as well? That's so weird. I'm not going to fix that in post-editing. You're going to have to deal with that. But look, I'm still scrolling. There's been an unbelievable amount of signups in the past few days, literally like 3 or 4 days, for this upcoming webinar for her thing. And every single person has gone through this funnel right here, which is the introductory kind of registration page. There's a lot of thought that goes into this, the copy, the structure of the page, etc. But it's been vetted by people doing even better than me. And that's why I'm extremely confident this webinar is going to work. So if you want one of these and you want it built to this quality with those kind of results that I've showed on the screen, even though they were blurred, then you can go to the link in the description and I can work with you. It's our high ticket offer. We have 2 offers. We have like just building a simple VSL call funnel with all the stuff that you'll need for that. But this is a webinar funnel. So this is me working on basically a lot more hands-on with you. So it will either be a rev share or a relatively hefty investment. But like I say, I only want to work with people that can actually afford to do that in the first place anyway, because you are going to need to spend money on ads and software and all that sort of stuff as well. that's just the game. That's how it works. That's how acquisition works. Other than that, I think that's all I wanted to talk about in today's video. We're 5 minutes in. As always, though, we will check the growth on YouTube and LinkedIn. So we have 9,668 followers on LinkedIn. We have 186 on YouTube. You can see my growth over time there on YouTube. You can see my growth over time on LinkedIn there as well. Pretty good, not too bad. So like I say, 7 more videos to go, and then you'll get some high quality weekly ones that you can consume when they come out. And I might even do 2 a week. We'll see what my time is like. Other than that though, if you want to watch another one of these videos, hopefully you found that one helpful and just proving that I know what I'm doing, then you can watch it on the screen here. It's going to recommend you something of value. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a lovely day.